Is that an AE86? That looks so good. Well guys, here's the 86. I'm really happy with it. Steve's done a fantastic job. The car looks completely different to how it used to. It used to be a bucket of shit, and now it's a really good looking bucket of shit. What do you guys reckon of that? So the colour is Nissan JW0, which is Millennium Jade. And I've loved this colour for a long time. I had an S13 that was painted this colour years ago, and I've always wanted to do another car. And I thought I was going to paint the RX-7 the same colour, but I think it looks really good on this. Now, as with cars, there's always something else to fix, and at the moment, this is it. So, it ran out of fuel while it was at the paint shop. Oh, gotta make sure it's in neutral. And now it's not really starting. I don't think it's getting fuel. I'm really stoked with this. This is so much better than I could have done. I can't believe it's finally done. This is probably going to get parked up for the rest of the day, guys. I'm going to finish this video as I put the interior and everything back into it. So, as you guys are seeing the car right now, is the best I've ever seen it. Combination of these amazing wheels and epic new paint job. However, like I said, I need to get wheels for it. And a couple of weeks ago, I actually bought some, and they've just arrived today. So, I'm going to roll this thing out and put some wheels on this thing. And I'm actually really excited because until this point, the wheels have really been the thing that even when it was like ghetto paint and whatever, the wheels really let it down. It would have looked cool if it had some old school Jap wheels on it or something. We can open it in a sec, but first we're going to put the wheels on. Can you help me push it? So let's get this thing out and get this sorted. I just got the carpets for it. They arrived a couple of days ago and I've been too busy working, doing everything else as always. But today, Talani said we can put the 86 together. So, thanks heaps, bad. Alright, let's push this thing out. It's a rainy day.
What's Daddy doing?
It's a rainy day. We need to put the tent up.
I don't know if this is really going to do it.
It's not going to do much, but I just want to move it forward so it's under the lights a bit better. And then we can get this thing back together. So, where we're at, this thing's already been gutted, obviously, for when it went to paint. The carpet and everything's upstairs, so I'm going to go grab that. These guys are going to, the girls are going to vacuum the car, get it ready to go. Going to cut open the stuff, see the underlay, the sticky stuff, as long as I've got that. The soundproofing, because I bought some soundproofing and some some waterproofing as well, actually. So, oh, got the good stuff. They've got to cut and shape that, and then hopefully we're going to go get some contact adhesive, stick that to it, and that seems to be the process of putting the carpet in the car. Oop, I think that's it. Alright. Hopefully that's got everything I need in it.
I think take this off first. Vacuuming. I'm going to open this thing again. So that's really sticky. So I don't know if we're going to have the sleeves up here because it might be like a 2-in-1. Receive your parcel, open up and show please blah blah blah. Lay new carpet vinyl flat and pop contours back into place. Allow a few hours for the product to relax to its proper shape.
Not finished yet.
What?
What took so long?
I have a child. And that stupid battery holder thing had like 4 bolts in it. So I was like under the car trying to... No.
Oh, under the car. So we're done. We're using first layer of underlay, marking out bolt holes, everything like that, seatbelt, so that we can get like a stencil, because we haven't got the old carpets for it. That's the other half of it there, isn't it? So this goes down first, and then once we've cut it and everything like that, we trace it onto this, on this one, stick it down. That should be our underlay done. Is that right? And the carpet too, we have to mark it on the carpet as well.
Well, that's what we'll use this for as well, isn't it?
Yeah, same thing. Oh, true, because that goes down first. Okay, cool. This is all hands on deck. Getting this done. Call that a north. This is a north. This is great. Just letting these guys do it for me. Oh, geez, my skull's a bit zoomed in.
This stuff I've cut to fit in here, and I need to spray this bad boy, and then I can stick this down on the ground and get some carpet. I'm about to spray some shit.
Spray it in there. Shake, 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 shake. Hey guys, Dart Club lighting up in the corner. Look responsible Dartnesians, thank you. Right, Line Dog, billionaire. What have you done?
I have put the sound deadening in.
Yep.
And the waterproof stuff.
Was it easy?
It wasn't too hard. It just doesn't look very good.
Well, it doesn't have to, I guess.
Yeah.
But it's stuck.
Yeah, I'm just hoping, like, I think I might have to cut around these things a bit more.
Yep.
So that, like, you can actually get the bolts in and out.
Yeah, it'd be a pain in the ass otherwise. Especially once carpet goes over.
Yeah.
I'm on record.
I'm hearing so many different beeps. This doesn't sound... I trust your judgment, Lance.
I reckon once the seat bolts are in, because all these bolts are going to hold it in place.
Yeah, it will.
And
Oh, I'm recording.
Alright, so... check that out. Carpets are in. The glass is in. Lani's pretty much done all of this.
Not pretty much.
Have done all of it. Thank you, babe. And now we're basically just up to the stage where we're refitting all of the interior stuff, which is hectic. I can't believe this is actually...
Let's just go this way.
Yep. So the handbrake's got to slot through that little gap. You might have to pull the handbrake down or up or whatever. Yeah.
I figured it out.
Figured it out. I can't believe this. It's got carpet.
Supposed to be screwed in.
Yeah, probably. But we've got another piece to put down, so we'll try that first. Guys, this is such a long time coming. I actually can't believe this is happening. It's pretty much the interior is like done, basically. I've got to do some rubbers, and then that's it. Back together. It's fucking sick. Can you dance? You dancing? Touch my toes. Yeah.
You should see what he does when he does like this, like using.
Well, that's the glass back into it, and some of the interior stuff's back in as well. We're starting to work through kick panels, trims, got some of these rubbers on there properly, and the next time we work on it, we'll be just finishing that off, and then it's pretty much whack the seat in, put the new steering wheel on, and find a passenger seat, do that rear bar, make that guide line up nicely, put the front bar on, fit the corner lights,
Put little trims on.
everything, and then she's good to go. Alright.
Moving the car out. Oh yeah, she looked good. I reckon take the rubbers back out and we'll clean this as much as we can.
Getting thinners on that, it doesn't really pull it off.
Well, what else do you think we'll take off? We brought a Stanley knife thing.
So we spent most of the day actually just trying to get these guards to line up nicely, because every time we'd open the door it would catch on the guard, and that's because this car's had a few little mishaps over its life and everything's just a little bit out of alignment. But the good news is that this side is pretty much done. I've got that quarter light put in, I've got the skirt on, and I think it looks pretty mad. So just gonna put the skirt on the other side, then it's time to have a bit of a play with the bumper, get everything nice and strong on there. And then there's a few little things, like I want to just tidy up the gap here of the rear bar, that's not even really done up. And then got to finish up some interior stuff. But this AE86 is coming together. Oh, and the door windows, the bloody trims that go around everything. I need to paint this sides and before I put them in and clean them, because they're a little bit sticky. But that's getting close to just about being this thing back together. So I'm gonna put this skirt on the other side. That's the front end, more or less, on this thing. And when I say more or less, I mean less, because it's basically entirely zip tied on. But that's no different to how it was before. It's got the lip. Oh, and I've got indicators for it too, actually. Let's see what they look like. No.
Well, like the ones in the normal lights work, right?
Yeah.
That's all you need, isn't it?
Yeah, so these can just look good.
There you go. Just for the photos.
Just for all the photos. Well, that's everything on there. I'm not taking any good shots of this until I'm completely finished with it. But that's enough for today. On to it next day. Alright, well, they're done. And they're going to dry really nice and sort of like a flat finish. It's still wet at the moment. Nice and easy. Now we've got to whack on the ones I've already put on. Talani's doing some of the interior stuff, and Wilder's helping out with that too. What's up, guys? It's another day here down in the shed, and we are almost finished this AE86, which means we're almost ready to go for a burl in it. So today, continuing on from the rest of the clips, I want to put the last of the rubbers in, get all the door trims put onto it, tidy up the interior, so we're almost there, finish putting it all together, steering wheel, give everything a clean. I think it's actually just about ready to be called sort of finished per se. Just missing a couple of what was I going to say? Just missing some lights in the rear bar, which I've got to take off and whack in, and a passenger seat, which we need. But then it's good for rego. So I'm going to roll this thing out and get started on it, because I really want to finish it today. I'm sick of working on the thing. Well, that's one door done. There's a mirror. Sick. Time to hit the next one.
So it's just started raining. Car actually got a wash. So we're just turning this light on so that we can see, but have door cards on, and most of the trims are going in, and then we'll try and put Dave's seat in. But I actually think we're gonna have to cut like little squares out in the carpet so that, yeah, so that when we're putting the seat bolts in, we're not like trying to dig around, because there's not gonna be much room. So it's pissing down rain, and Dave's making me run upstairs to get the steering wheel. Dave! Dave's special cabinet that Wilder's not supposed to play with. Plays with it. And this is what we want. So nice.
Sick. Where's the little naughty horn? Oh, there it is. Know that until he asked me to test it. I wonder if the one in the S15's fake.
Why?
Smell that. Ooh. Is this wheel?
I know.
Okay.
Looks good.
Thank you. I'm pretty much just going to chuck the chair in.
Just to see what it looks like.
Yeah.